In a bid to boost oil and gas production in the country and generate revenues, the government has approved the revival of 11 revoked oil and gas exploration licenses. Sources in the Petroleum Division say that the government has approved a framework for the revival of the 11 revoked licenses through an out-of-court settlement. The government hopes to generate investment worth $100 million in these exploration and production blocks. Pakistan is likely to get around $5 million within 3 months in terms of license fee and other charges. Foreign direct investment coming into the country has dropped by more than half to $430 million in the first 5 months of the current fiscal year. The inflows were $884.9 million during the same period last year. The data for November shows a similar drop as FDI plunged 48% to $81.8 million from $158.4 million in the same month last year. The following inflows reflect foreigners don't consider Pakistan an attractive destination for investment at present amid the economic and political uncertainty. Domestic gold prices continued their record-breaking spree as 1 tola rate hit a fresh peak of Rs 172,200. 10 grams of 24-carat gold is being sold for Rs 148,062 after an increase of Rs 686. Gold prices have risen by Rs 46,000 per tola and Rs 39,866 per 10 grams since January the 1st, when rates stood at 126,200 rupees and 108,196 rupees respectively. Earlier this week, the government reduced the prices of petrol and diesel by Rs 10 and Rs 7.5 respectively. Finance Minister Ishaq Dar says that the Prime Minister wants to pass on the maximum relief to the public. Petrol now costs Rs 214.8 per litre, while high-speed diesel is being sold for Rs 227.8. The current account deficit has narrowed by 57% during the first 5 months of the current fiscal year compared to the same period last fiscal year. It contracted to $3.1 billion during July-November against $7.2 billion in the same period last year. According to the State Bank of Pakistan, the current account deficit has shrunk by 51.5% to $0.28 billion in November compared to $0.57 billion in October. The State Bank says the decline is mainly due to a fall in imports by $4.8 billion, while exports broadly remained unchanged.